Hi, I'm Lauren from Fox Den Fitness, and today's video is just a quick lesson on carbohydrates to clear up some misinformation that you might have heard about them. They're not the devil that you think they are. So carbohydrates are a macronutrient, and they contain 4 calories of energy per gram. And it doesn't matter what the food source is. If it's a gram of white bread and a gram of whole wheat bread, calorically, they're the same thing. Nutritionally, they're different, but we're going to get to that in a minute. What your body does with carbohydrates is it breaks them down into a sugar molecule called glucose, and that glucose feeds your cells, and it prevents against your muscles being broken down during exercise. So you can see why carbohydrates are an important macronutrient to keep in your diet. The source of them is important too. So simple carbohydrates are a type of carbohydrate where molecularly they're very similar to glucose. So it doesn't take a whole lot to digest them and turn them into glucose, which means that all of those glucose molecules get released into your bloodstream at the same time. So if you imagine your blood sugar spikes, then your insulin production spikes so that it can, manage your blood sugar. And then your hormones that tell you you're hungry are kicked into high gear because your insulin has spiked and shot your blood sugar down. So now you've got hormones telling you you're hungry when you just ate. Some examples of simple carbohydrates are white pastas, white breads, and cookies. You can see how limiting those in your diet is probably a good idea, although they're tasty. So every once in a while, eat the damn cookie. Complex carbohydrates, are molecularly farther away from being glucose. So it takes longer to break them down and turn them into glucose, which means that they're released into your bloodstream more gradually, the glucose molecules. It also means that your insulin production is more gradual, and response, I should say. And then the release of the hormones that tell you you're hungry is delayed. So these complex carbohydrates are associated with weight loss and weight management because they keep you satiated longer. Some complex carbohydrates would be like legumes, whole grains, non-starchy vegetables, and so increasing those in your diet is a good idea. Fiber is also a consideration. There's insoluble and soluble fiber. Insoluble fiber is not broken down in the digestive tract, and it's really just used to aid in digestion. It moves things through your digestive system. Soluble fiber, what are my dogs eating? Hey, Fred. No, thank you. It's a shit show here. Soluble fiber is broken down in the stomach, and it's turned into a gummy substance that inhibits the absorption of fat and cholesterol in the small intestine. So it is associated with heart health. You can see now, again, why including foods that are high in fiber and have more complex carbohydrates would benefit your health overall, including your weight management. And why you might want to start weaning yourself off the white bread. Fred, whatever he has is too heavy to carry. Good boy. Eat wheat bread if you're going to eat bread. Find some solutions that work for you in your diet, and I'm happy to help you. There's no charge for contacting me and talking about how you might be able to affect some change to further your health goals. But yeah, lay off the white bread and the white pasta, and eat cookies every once in a while, but most of the time stick to veggies and legumes. And I hope you have a great night. Bye.